Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and another jersey collection video. Today we're doing the Dallas Stars. Alright, but we're going to get started off here right away, show you the jerseys that I have. We do have a jersey to unbox as well, which I'm super excited about. And then I'll give you my top 5 favorite Stars jerseys from their franchise's history. Quick side note, this would include Minnesota North Stars jerseys. Unfortunately, I don't actually have any Minnesota North Star jerseys. I'm really quite sad, bummed about that, but it is what it is. If I did have them, they would be in this video. Unfortunately, I don't, so it won't. But we're going to get started off with my first jersey that I have for the Stars. Up first, we have the 1993 to 1994 original inaugural season Dallas Stars jersey. I was really excited to buy this and then pretty disappointed because I didn't realize it had Dallas above the word marked Stars. I really want the one that has Dallas above here so I can get Brett Hull on it with the number 22. But I'm still really happy to have this jersey in my collection. Unfortunately, I did pay full price. Had I noticed the whole Dallas thing above here, I probably honestly wouldn't have even bought this jersey. But it's still a really nice jersey. It's got the nice Dallas shoulder logo on there. And yeah, super happy to have it in my collection, something kind of unique and different. It is blank. I got this at Source for Sports here in Calgary. When I do eventually get someone put on this, I'll probably actually get Alex Radulov. Now, I know he didn't play in the Dallas team back in the 90s, but the Dallas Stars actually recently brought this out for a warm-up, and he wore it, so I think that'd be a great choice to get him on here. All right, so up next, we have their 2007 up until 2013 home jersey. Now, when this first came out and replaced the one that it did, I definitely can understand why people thought this was a huge downgrade and didn't like this jersey and still don't like this jersey. But for me, it's something that I did prefer their other one that they had before this. I wish I had that in my collection, but I don't. But pretending for a second, that this didn't replace that iconic, beautiful Stars jersey that everyone knows and loves, just for what this is by itself, I absolutely love it. I'm a big fan of word mark jerseys. I like that there's the numbers on the front as well. It is customized. I had UC Okinen put on here, and it's one of my favorite jerseys in my entire collection. I bought it blank at Sport Check here in Calgary when I first moved here to Calgary. Got it for a really good price because they had just changed their jerseys pretty much the year before. So I got this for like 30 or 40 bucks, so that was a win, and very, very happy to have it in my collection. Like, one of my favorites. I cannot stress how much I love this jersey. And my favorite game that I've probably ever watched between this jersey and the Sharks one in 2008 during the playoffs, that Game 6. So a lot of great memories with this Stars jersey. All right, up next, another one that I absolutely love is their 2007 to 2011 road jersey. Again, kind of like that one. I totally understand why people maybe don't like this. It's a lot more simple. It's a lot, cleaner, less busy. So I understand if people wouldn't necessarily be a fan of this one, but I absolutely love it. Very clean, very sharp looking jersey. Same thing, I got it blank. I got it at Sport Check here in Calgary for like 30 or 40 bucks. And I would love to eventually get Daryl Sador put on here. I really liked him in Pittsburgh. I loved him in Dallas. So it's an easy choice. All right, so up next we have the 2013 till 2017 home jersey. And this was such a welcome change. Even though I said I really liked that black one, this is just so different and unique, and I absolutely love it. Like, man, that green absolutely pops. And not a whole lot has changed from this to their current one that they have in Adidas. It is one of my favorite Adidas home jerseys in the entire NHL at the moment. Just very unique. I love the shoulder patches. And yeah, very simple, nice, clean striping, great collar, great colors. Very happy to have it. Up next, we have their current road jersey in Adidas. And again, I think this is one of the best looking road jerseys in the NHL. I like that the shoulders are green. Typically, I'm not a fan of the different colored shoulder yokes for the most part. There are some exceptions. This is, a great example as to that. Beautiful. I absolutely am very, very happy to have it. It is a size 50, so not my usual size 46 that I would prefer, but I got it blank from Ben H Sports. At some point, I would love to get Anton Hudobin put on the back of this. And yeah, not a whole lot else to say, except I'm just very happy to have this in my collection. And the most recent one, up until, well, we'll get there in a bit, but the third jersey. Absolutely incredible. I cannot believe the shade of green. Like, I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. Probably not. This is such a unique shade of green. And say what you will, love it or hate it, it sure is unique. You can't deny that whatsoever. It literally glows in the dark when they're playing hockey on TV. It's incredible. Yeah. I didn't quite... Actually, I'm not really quite sure how I felt. I think I was kind of on the fence with it, but having it in my collection, having watched them wear it this past season, absolutely love it. I got it through Ben H Sports. It is blank. At some point, I would love to get Heiskanen put on the back of this. And yeah, this jersey is incredible. I absolutely love how the logo is just like an outline. Like there's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's amazing. Absolutely love it. But yeah, we have one more jersey to show you and unbox it. So let's do that right now. All right, so I ordered this from Cool Hockey. It took about 2 months, which is probably the longest I've ever waited from Cool Hockey. Not the end of the world, not ideal, but it is what it is, and I'm hoping it's worth the wait. So let's open it up and check it out. Oh yes, that is satisfying. Oh, there it is. Now this jersey, I truthfully, well, let's just open it here. Bam. The Dallas Stars reverse retro, and that looks pretty well done. Yeah, I wasn't going to get this jersey. I wasn't a fan of this jersey. I'm not a fan of this jersey, really. As a jersey, as like an on-ice, in full gear, I don't like it. But just as a jersey itself, to, you know, put on with a nice pair of jeans or something, man, it is quite nice. And you obviously see it's got the A on the front, Pavelski on the back. I've always wanted a Pavelski jersey, and now I have one, so damn, that looks pretty darn nice in person. Yeah, I saw this at Sport Check a few months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably get that, and really happy that I do. It looks amazing. All right, so my top 5 favorite Dallas Stars jerseys in franchise's history. I thought about kind of adding some Minnesota North Stars ones, but I kind of a bit of a hypocrite here. I'm not going to include them in this part of the video. I feel like they've had enough of a jersey history that they probably kind of deserve their own. I probably wouldn't have enough room for Dallas Stars jerseys, which in themselves, they have a fantastic jersey history. There is not going to be any Winter Classic. I kind of felt a little bad. I probably should have said that in the Detroit one. I got a lot of people asking me, you know, if I like the Detroit Winter Classic. No, I do not. And I don't like the Dallas Stars Winter Classic, so that's not on this list. Sorry, but I do have 2 quick honorable mentions. First is their current road jersey. Looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. And they're, honestly, you could either probably go with their white or black one from the 95 to, 99 or kind of in that era. I really liked those ones as well. A lot of great memories, nostalgia, and yeah. But my top 5. Number 5, I am taking their current green, neon, blackout, city, skyline, whatever the hell you want to call it, glow-in-the-dark jersey. I friggin' love it. I cannot get over the first game that I watched when they played Detroit wearing it, and I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, it was literally glowing in the dark. Like, what? Yeah, it's awesome. Absolutely amazing. I totally understand if people would hate it. But yeah, I think it's amazing. Number 4, I am going with the 2007 to 2011 white jersey. Again, just very simple, very clean, modern. I really like it. I know, again, not a lot of Stars fans or jersey fans will necessarily agree with me, but I think it is spectacular and big thumbs up for me. Number 3, I'm taking the dark version of that from 2007 up until 2013. that black jersey with just the Dallas font on the front, amazing, absolutely amazing, and I really, really like it. A lot of great memories, like I said, watching the Sharks and the Stars go to that, like, what, triple or 4 overtimes in the playoffs in 2008 in the conference final. Absolutely love it. Yeah, just a great jersey. If there are any Stars fans who actually really like that jersey, please let me know just so I'm not alone. But I think it is pretty damn sweet and very sharp, clean looking jersey. All right, so number 2, I am taking their current home jersey. Again, that shade of green just really pops. Not a lot of green in the NHL, and man, they have made this color their own, and it is fantastic. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it stands out in a crowd, just slaps you in the face with that green. The logo's nice. The overall whole uniform just looks really, really sharp as well. Between the black gloves, the black pants with those subtle stripes on there, the black helmet, it all just works perfectly. And I had a hard time not putting this at number 1, but there is one that I feel like is better. But my choice for number 1, it's obvious. It's got to be the Star jersey, whether it's the white one or the green one. Honestly, you could even argue the reverse retro because it is the kind of the same template, although the uniform completely disqualifies the reverse retro for my opinion. But yeah, I would probably lean towards the dark jersey. I know typically I find myself fancying the white jerseys more. This case though, I think I would probably go with the darker green jersey for my number 1 favorite Dallas Stars jerseys of all time. It's the jersey that they won the Stanley Cup in. Sorry, Buffalo, but they won the Cup in that. And yeah, it looks amazing. All right, but that wraps up the Stars collection. Up next, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets. That one should be a pretty quick one. I think I only have like 3 or 4 jerseys for them. And yeah, let me know your guys' favorite Stars jerseys and their franchise history. Feel free to include or not include the Minnesota North Stars. But obviously I'm not going to. I should probably do a separate video for that, just out of respect for the North Stars jersey history as well. But what are your guys' favorite Stars jerseys? I'm really curious to know. And thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.